I'm here with a new content and a brand new ship, Defense Tier 10 Cruiser. We will quickly analyze and compare the ship. Then I'm waiting for all of you to comment below. Leave your comments on how you find this ship. Don't forget to subscribe now, and sit back, here we go. HMS Defense came in 3 different crates. All 3 have different drop rates and costs. In the same box with the Commander, which fits well with the Goliath and some British battleships. For the camouflage, unique camo is better because the unique camouflage gives a better dispersion and the ship needs it. I was not oriented towards something different in the choice of equipment. I applied the classic cruiser setup. In this content I used historical camo. I should point out that for a cruiser, the caliber of the defense cruiser is quite high, and this is supported by a good main gun reload. At this point, we are likely to see surprise salvos. I didn't go through the 20% turret traverse speed in the elite bonus, because all 3 turrets are only on the bow of the ship, so the angle you can use is limited, and they have blind spots. HMS Defense is completely exposed to danger from the stern, just like the Druid destroyer. There are also secondary batteries on the ship, which are only decorative. Actually, working secondaries would have been very good for this ship, but the choice was not made in this direction. Can't say I like this ship very much. It doesn't have the ability to set fire with long smokes like a Goliath, lacks the agility and DPM to spike like Minotaur, and it doesn't have effective salvos like the Gibraltar. Although the validity of the Gibraltar is questionable, it does have effective AP salvos against battleships. On paper, she has got good set fire chance, but HE salvos from 2x3 turret can have difficulty in bringing that expected fire. As a result, the number of shells also enters the function in direct proportion in the probability calculation. When in AP shells, it feels like you are on a battleship. You can get brutal damage. If only the main guns were a bit more accurate and not over-pen. Shell arcs are not the worst, but I would rate them in the bad league. I can't say you like main gun accuracy. This ship has torpedoes, and these torpedoes have a good value of 8.4 kilometers, but we cannot use these torpedoes actively like in Minotaur, because we do not have a long-term smoke generator for this, nor a ship suitable for such a concealment. HMS Defense is a unique British cruiser that requires vertical positioning as a game style. However, when you fire at the opponent from a vertical position of 90 degrees, you can only use 2 of the 3 turrets on the bow of the ship. To use all 3, you need to give at least 30 degrees angle. The nice thing about HMS Defense is that by combining the Commander John Jellicoe Survivalist Plus feature with the ship's emergency repair kit feature, you can find the strength to return to matches where you take excessive damage with the incredible amount of health points you will receive. HMS Defemce is not the only ship in the game with this feature. There are other ships with this feature. HMS Defense reminded me of the Tier 10 Druid destroyer. It is also a destroyer that we play with completely vertical positioning. There are other bow-tanking warships in the game. It is a ship with weak qualities that can take the match and carry it. It needs to be very careful and a bit lucky to be a hero in Tier 10 matches. It may be possible to stay in a vertical position and play a very tight defense. It is not easy to play, and it is difficult to get average damage to a good point, because you don't have the concealment you need to use torpedoes efficiently. Why I should buy the defense cruiser when the Minotaur and Goliath are there is a difficult question to answer. The similarities between this ship and the Minotaur and Goliath are very limited, but yeah, they both single-firing torpedoes.
Hit confirmed, and Megatron stands supreme. Autobots detected! Target impacted! Die, Autobots!
She has relatively effective air defense, even without the anti-aircraft alert feature. Especially on carriers with low HP, torpedo squads can inflict good losses. But that doesn't stop it from being a tasty CV target. It just provides limited protection. The real advantage comes from the heavy repair kit and Survivalist Plus.
Closer to death. Confirmed! And Megatron stands supreme! To bring them closer to death and supreme! Target impacted! Die, Autobots! Another shot to bring them closer to death. The enemy is about to win! This isn't over! Target impacted! Die, Autobots! Decepticons, rise up and follow me! Enemy force detected! Another shot to bring them closer to death. Impacted and Megatron stands supreme. Hit confirmed and Megatron stands supreme. Another shot to bring them closer to death. Target impacted! Die, Autobots! Fall! Fall! Only a select few ever lead, and you are not target impacted! Die, Autobots! Megatron stands supreme! Another shot to bring them closer to death. Confirmed! And Megatron stands supreme! The enemy is about to win! This isn't over! Another shot to bring them closer to death.